Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Sacred Rainbow Intuitive Guidance Readings. This is Tara, and today's reading is for Scorpio's May love reading. And just know that the messages received here in this reading are guided by Spirit and is intended for your highest good at the moment you are watching this reading. So not all messages are for everyone. Please take what resonates with you and then let go of the rest. And for those of you that are cross watchers, this is for sun, moon, and rising. So be sure to check out my other videos to get a more in-depth reading for this month. And if you enjoy this reading, please let me know by hitting that like button, subscribing to my channel, and then click on the bell to receive notifications on my recent uploads. Now let's get started with Scorpio's May monthly love reading. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and start off with finding out what is your person's current energy. And I'm going to go ahead and use the Queen of the Moon Oracle card deck, and I'm going to pair that up with the Earth Magic cards and just kind of see, where is your person currently at, Scorpio? Maybe what are they thinking, feeling? What are they healing right now? Purity. They're purifying their thoughts. They're purifying what they were, what they thought they saw in the past. So they're going in blindly, and this is a good thing because it's purifying out what no longer serves and what they may have thought they saw in the past, and it could have just been like an illusion to them, but this is coming through saying that they're working through these impurities in order to come out on the other side so that they can, have a clearer vision of what's to come. Dance, celebration, a clearer vision towards celebrating in a life that they're looking for, moving forward. They're celebrating because they've taken that time to really go inward and work on themselves, and it's made them feel healthier and happier and enjoy life more. So that's beautiful. Let's see what else is going to come through. We have hunger and a lone wolf, and we have two full moons coming in here. So we have one here and then another in this card over here, and this is also 30, and then we have 29. So they are consecutive numbers going backwards, going down, but the full moon is really coming through, and they're using that type of energy to renew themselves. And it's taken a few different moon cycles in order to get them to exactly where they are right now, balancing out their inners with their outers. And they've really been doing this on their own, like they're with the lone wolf. But they've had to go on this lone wolf path because they had to balance out karma. They had to heal certain things that needed to be ended and really grow. Okay. Let's go ahead and see where you are at currently. And I'm going to use the Healing with the Angels oracles, and I'm going to pair that up with the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms for Scorpio. Where are you currently at? So this is where your person was at. Now where are you at? And we have nature. Spending time in nature will help you to connect with yourself. It will also bring a sense of peace. And if you've been going through a hard time, this is, coming through and as a way of healing, as a way of nurturing you. Because when you go out into nature, I mean, just the sun alone provides nutrients for you. And then placing your bare feet on the ground, that provides some sort of, you know, negative ions or something like that that connect into your feet and balance you out energetically. Smelling flowers, you know, if you come across a rose and smell a rose, rose has the highest, you know, think of sage and how it clears. Rose, the essence of rose is, you know, one of the highest vibrations, and it clears your aura. It, you know, helps bring peace and harmony. It balances out the heart chakra. So there's many different beautiful, wonderful things that you can find in nature that will help assist you in healing. But also there's music. Or it looked like a, what's it called? I can't think of it. Not a harmonica. If I think of it, I'll say it. But it was, a harp, like a small harp. I don't know why I was having trouble with that. I'm getting all tongue-tied. It's like, maybe you've been lost in confusion and kind of speechless, not knowing how to clear your head, clear your mind. So you're looking to do that. That will help, going out into nature, but also connecting with music on a softer level, like maybe like a classical or a spa type music, or even like Tibetan singing bowls, whatever works for you. All right, let's see where this is going. The Sun Dancers, joyful activity, celebration of life, abundance. Okay, well, I mean, you're working on this new path, this new direction. You've, you know, already opened a door and closed it behind you, and you've stepped through and you're like soaring above it, and you're ready to charge forward into a new life, a new existence, and into your power. And this can be starting up a new career and really focusing on your finances and building that solid foundation so that you can have a stable family, stable life, stable future. But you have the power to create whatever it is that you want. And what is it that you're looking to manifest and bring into your life? The Lady of the Mirror, reflection, non-judgment. It's, you know, right now you're being tested. You have to trust that what you're manifesting is coming to light, and that this abundance is ready to be handed to you on a silver platter or a gold platter, however you want it. But you have to go in and do that reflection work and really work on those inner parts of yourself so that you can grow. And it's a way of trusting. And unfortunately, it's about patience. But having patience, you know, it's like it makes the heart grow fonder, right? Let's get one more card. Signs. You're seeing the signs. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that you're being shown, because it's guiding you in the right direction. So step out into nature, really connect with yourself so that you can receive the signs that Spirit is sending to you. And they, you know, I mean, you're picking up on some, but it is, you know, here you're kind of mirroring them as well. I feel like you feel like you're on your own, or you're taking time on your own to kind of heal yourself and move into a space where you can accept more abundance, more joy. But keep on following the signs. They're leading you in the right direction. All right, let's go ahead and move on and get what is your person's 3D? What does your person's 3D want you to know? And I'm going to use the soul coaching oracles, and I'm going to pair that up with the twin flame messages volume 2, just to see what your person's 3D wants you to know. Commitment. They see a commitment with you. You know, this could be something you haven't seen each other in a long time. So this is like, wow, like a huge flow of emotions. It looks like she's almost crying here, like tears coming out of her eyes. But her heart is just waiting for this joyous commitment. But this, you know, it's a her or him, whatever it relates in your particular situation. The card itself says, my commitments increase my joy and freedom. So most importantly, as you know, even though this is a love reading, most of it has been about loving yourself and your person loving themselves. So you're focusing on loving yourself, but what your person is telling you that they see, they're committed to working on themselves right now. And they're committed to this love, they're thinking about this love that they have with you. Energy. Healing energy and immense vitality flow through me easily and effortlessly. And here comes the sun. It's just kind of confirmation. Go outside and enjoy the sun, enjoy the warmth, and connect with your person as they're changing and connecting with you so that they can heal what needs to be healed so they can move into a commitment. All right, let's get one more card. Sanctuary. I am divinely guided gently and lovingly. And right here, they're in their cocoon. So they're not quite yet a butterfly. So they're working on it. They're gaining the momentum. They're building up their energy and their strength. They're changing. And eventually, they'll come out of this cocoon into a new butterfly. All right, let's get some of these cards. See what they want to say. You're the only person who truly gets me. I don't know if I'm cut out for this. Yeah, it's hard, especially if they're going into a sanctuary and they're being cocooned. I know for myself, when I cocoon myself, I'm going through some deep transformation healing, and my body is like, okay, you just need to shut your eyes and allow it to process while you sleep. I see a little part of you in everyone I meet. Oh, that like fluttered my heart right there. Okay. All right, let's go on and see what do they see with you and their connection. And I'm going to use the Romance Angels Oracle card deck, and I'm going to pair that up with Mystic Moon Oracles. And get some more information for Scorpio. Let's see what's coming through. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment. So they are attracted to you. They feel this attraction. Oh, we have a couple more. We have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And then we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, let's get a couple more cards and see what wants to come out. Ooh, wedding. This situation involves a marriage. And let's get one more from this deck. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, it's time to make a decision, and they know it's time to make a decision as well. And this is what they see with you and their connection. So we have to work on freeing ourselves. So what is it that we need to free ourselves from, Scorpio? To be able to make the effort to choose this, what, is this deeply committed relationship. Let's get some clarifiers for free yourself. Shadow work. Here comes a mirror. So back to, your current energy, we had Lady of the Mirror. We have some shadow work. So it seems like, there's some inner works, not only for you, but for them as well, to let go of, heal yourself from, so that you can move into this, divine love connection. We have numbing. Okay. So somebody in this connection has to release the numbing. It's they've got to step in, either you or your person. It is time for you to step into your emotions, or them to step into their emotions. And when you step into your emotions and your feelings, then you're able to really embrace life in a way that is meant to be embraced. I mean, we're not meant to shut down our feelings and set aside, our feelings and emotions, and we're supposed to embrace those and use that as a way of expression. And when we've numbed them, we've got to look within to see where we can heal that. Where was the first time that we numbed ourselves? This could also be addictions, alcohol or drugs, it can also be sexual addictions. It's numbing of some sorts. So what is it that you're trying to numb? What emotions, feelings, metamorphose? It's time to arrive, come out of this sanctuary, as they're going to come out of the sanctuary and metamorphose. So they're working on it. You're working on it. They're making the effort and you're making the effort. And this is beautiful. It takes time for things to come together and for these butterflies to emerge. But it is transformation and change. So patience is the compromise here. But it's dark. This is the dark version, right? Let's get one more card. Solitude. Okay. So the compromise right now is not being within this relationship and being in the solitude. And that is kind of what is working out of this shadow work. This is what's making you and your person go deep into your thoughts and your emotions and in feelings, so that you can really change, metamorphose into something new, so that you can bring about this beautiful, committed relationship that you're meant to have and they're meant to have, because it's about commitment. It's coming up everywhere. This is I can see coming together after a long time. All these emotions are free flowing now because you're both embracing it. All right. So let's go ahead and see. What additional messages does your person's higher self want to share with you? And I'm going to use the Spirit Messages cards, and I'm going to pair that up with the Lover's Oracle and see what additional messages your person's higher self wants to share with you. Maybe not that one. Stand your ground. Standing your ground is an empowering, confidence-building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. Stand your ground and believe in yourself. Know your power and move forward standing in your power and embrace it. Then we have this card that wanted to come out. It says, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is a gateway to the soul. So stand your ground about what it is that you want in your life. And as you continue to manifest and work towards those manifestations and those goals and dreams that you desire, it will come true. Spirit's coming through saying stand your ground and keep on moving forward, because trust and believe and have faith. Take a moment and look at, there's butterflies up here for transformation, metamorphosis. And it says, stop. Now is not the time to rush into decision you're about to make. Before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward. Stand your ground and really think about what it is that you want in your life. And all you have to do is ask, and then just allow yourself to receive. All right, let's get some final advice from Spirit with the Oracle of the Fairies. And I'm going to pair that up with the Ascended Masters for love. Because, I mean, it seems like you're both working on each other to, and it's, the energy's there that it's moving forward to coming back together. So let's see what Spirit wants to share in regards to that. Life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that need to be healed. So it's just, kind of reiterating it's time to heal. And allow that light and love to come in and just fill you up. Spiritual law of attraction. Yes, because if you're holding on to that darkness, guess what's going to come in? That darkness, more darkness. So as you're bringing in light and holding a more loving light vibration, that's what you're going to attract to you. That's how you're going to attract your person back, and they're going to attract you back into their life as well, is because you're both doing this work and taking this time apart to heal yourselves. Moderation. Is there something you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthy. Although the fairies say that a little of what you fancy is fine. Okay. Peace offering, white buffalo woman. Yeah, I was kind of picking up on what the moderation it was about. Maybe there was too much of, maybe there was codependency in the past in the relationship, and now it's about being independent on your own, but together, and not being, having to spend all the time, when you come back together, having to spend every moment of every day together because you're back together. It's about, spending, balancing out your time throughout all aspects of your life. Then we have fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. Go on an adventure. This goes back to the nature card the first card that came out for you. Retreat to nature so that you may heal. Allow and let nature to help you heal and grow and evolve and flourish. Because you have so much beauty and life energy coming in. You deserve it, Scorpio. I thank you so much for joining me And I really hope you received the messages that you were seeking. And if you enjoy this reading, let me know by hitting that like button and subscribing to my channel. And you can also keep up to date on my recent uploads by clicking on that bell button. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you next time.